Everyone is scared of something. Come on, don't lie. I already know there's some people who are like, what? Me? No, I'm afraid of absolutely nothing. I'm a fearless person. Well, let me show you how wrong you are. Let's say you like anime and you say that statement. I'm gonna say something, you're gonna be absolutely terrified. Take a shower. Yeah, I bet you're shivering in your boots now. Not so fearless as you think you are. But the one thing that most people do is try to stay away from the stuff that makes them scared. Let me go back to the example that I just used, showering for anime fans. They usually try to run away from that as fast as possible and stay away from it. But some people search for fear, and they do absolutely crazy things like, I don't know, watch a horror game on YouTube. But there is one thing that's instantly scarier than just anything you can come and bring up and anything you can find on the internet, and that easily has to be AI. Yes, those two words, when some people hear them, they go absolutely insane. They just cover their ears, pretend they don't hear you, and just run away. Now, AI is something that ended up being introduced not so long ago. I think it was around like 2021, the first sign of AI kept on being found. It was basically looked upon as a joke, but it's not like that anymore. AI has officially been released, Pandora's box has been opened, and there's basically no way to close it and no way to stop it. Now, there are a lot of people who like to downplay AI and downplay the accomplishments or every time when it makes one updates of it, saying that it's absolutely not a big deal and saying that it's not going to make a difference. They're partly true when they say that, because every time when something AI first gets introduced, it usually does not look good at all. It looks extremely terrifying. It just looks something really bad. Like one video that a lot of people were talking about was like Will Smith eating spaghetti, and it looks extremely not real and fake and very scary, and I think that was even the last time I ended up talking about AI. But I think the one thing that we need to know is just how fast AI evolves. Every time when you think AI has reached its limit, or every time when you see something new about it, it wouldn't really take that long for a brand new update to come out, and now AI is just completely different. One thing that I used to absolutely just see as a joke is now just terrifying. And AI updates so fast is that every time when you go and make a video on AI, that video can become outdated extremely quickly because they make brand new enhancements, and it makes the stuff that you last show off just looks like absolutely chump change and just not impressive at all. And that is something that I am just very interested in and also scared of at the same time. Every time when I see a brand new AI update, I'm always like, wow, this is extremely cool. But I'm also scared because this is made by AI, straight up just 1 and zeros. And I don't care what anyone says. I always think that's just a little bit scary. Today, we just had something super big that just happened with AI. And it's something that I'm shocked that not a lot of people are talking about. I ended up seeing this and this is just extremely insane. And it has to do with one side of the internet that I bring up sometimes, and that has to be VTubers. Now I know what you're wondering. What did VTubers do? I'm not here to talk about just VTubers in general. I'm here to talk about one VTuber known as Nirosama. Now this is someone that I ended up bringing up not so long ago, and she ended up being a whole trailblazer because I think she is one of the first, and I wouldn't really say only, I'm pretty sure there's other out there, but she's easily one of the most popular AI VTubers. Yes, this is something that's completely well known about her. This is a VTuber that you can watch. She seems to be a reaction-based streamer, as that's mostly what she's doing, but I think that's just the meta now on Twitch. Like, usually if you go on people who are 100% top on Twitch, they're not even playing video games anymore. Those days are over. They're usually sitting down on the camera, going and reacting to stuff on the internet. And you know what? This VTuber also wanted to join the grind, but she does it completely different because she's 100% AI. And this is extremely big because she's actually pretty good. She's actually a pretty great streamer. Now, obviously, you're gonna have a better experience if you go and watch an actual streamer. Like, of course, if you click on like a XQC stream or like a CDog VA stream, I'm talking about VTubers, so I should use like VTubers for example. If you go and watch like an Iron Mouse stream, you're probably gonna have a better time than if you go and watch like one of her streams, because you know, Iron Mouse is actually a person. But near Sama, you can still have a lot of fun watching her content. You know, she can go to react to something, she can play Minecraft, even though she's absolutely terrible at playing video games, and it's very impressive just to see her go. The technology is just very cool to see, the fact that you could just have an AI stream 24/7. It's kind of interesting to watch. Well, not so long ago, she ended up getting a brand new upgrade and having a debut. Now, if you don't know what a debut is, this is basically like one of a buzzword for a VTuber, where basically if you're a VTuber and you just want to get like an influx of viewership out of nowhere, or you see your views are kind of falling off, you have a debut, which basically means you just get a brand new outfit. So literally, if I was a VTuber, instead of me just wearing this outfit that I normally wear, I'll suddenly change it out of nowhere. Like, I'll jump scare you and I'll wear the pink jumpsuit and go like, whoa, I just had a brand new debut. It tells the people come on and just have to go watch it, because I don't know why. You say that word to like a big VTuber fan, is something just activates in their head and they just have to go and watch the stream, even if it's someone that they don't even care about at all. Well, she ended up having a brand new debut, a good old 2.0. This is also something you'll see a lot of VTubers do, where they just add that to their name, where absolutely nothing changes, but now they have a different outfit. Or if you're some VTubers and you do a complete 100% rebrand, where you completely change your aesthetic and how you look. Well, why am I here talking about a random VTuber get a debut? Well, that's because for her debut, she decided to go and celebrate this brand new accomplishment by hosting a concert, and it went pretty well. She ended up streaming or making a video. I ended up watching the video version of it, where she ended up hosting a cover of Bojji the Rock, the opening of the anime. Now, if you don't know what Bojji the Rock is, it's an extremely popular anime. It's about a girl named Bojji, and she's pretty shy. She wants to go and make a couple of friends and go talk to other people. And you know, she finds like 3 really close people that she ended up wanting to go to talk to, and she has a lot of fun with. I even heard one of them is a ninja. Wait, I'm talking about the wrong Bojji. This is the Bojji I actually meant to talk about. Yeah, so Bojji the Rock is about an antisocial girl who wants to go and be a pop star. She wants to reach the center of attention, but she has social anxiety, I think. I never really watched Bojji the Rock. It was an anime that I never picked up because I wasn't really that interested in. The only Bojji I know is the original one that I first showed, and I just think it's crazy that there's another anime out there and there's another Bojji, but I also don't think not a lot of people know that that first Bojji even exists. I'm pretty sure me and only 2 other people of everyone who watched anime actually have sat down and watched that show, because back then I used to make it a mission for me to watch literally every single anime that comes out, which just led to me watching some anime that I'm positive no one knows exists. Something like Anne's Happy or Mrs. Vampire Who Lives in My Neighborhood. I bet those are 2 animes that 95% of people who call themselves anime fan has absolutely no clue what this is. And trust me, you are not missing out at all. These are not hidden gems. These are just the most standard animes you can ever watch of all time. But I watched them. Back to talking about Nier Sama. She ended up hosting a concert and covering the opening of Bojji the Rock, and it is extremely scary. It is really, really good. It straight up sounds like it was sung by a human. So this is something that I definitely recommend that you go check out and watch yourself, because it is scary. This video straight up probably makes like Hajime Miku extremely scared. Like she's probably in her digital world or something, just shaking in her boots, because she could straight up just be overtaken by Nier Sama. The fact of AI music is getting so good at this point, it's actually getting scary. Like I remember when AI music first came out, and you could tell it was like extremely bad and not good at all. But we are now at the point where we're having Dio singing just the 2 of us standing next to Komi-san, and that is something that I didn't even know that could even exist. But nope, it's right here, it is real, and it's just something very interesting that I wanted to bring up. It's something that I don't see a lot of people talk about. We straight up have AI concerts happening now, and of course it will be Nier Sama who will be the first person who ended up doing something like this. She is one of the first big AI VTubers, so it makes sense that she will host one of the like first big AI concert. Extremely weird situation and kind of creepy, and that's something that I wanted to talk about. Anyway, my name is Lua. You have a good day or night. See ya.